Welcome to my channel, guys. So this is going to be a unboxing, I guess, of my Jujube BFF diaper bag. So I got this one, which is the Black Olive Onyx collection. It has the black hardware, as you can see here, the zippers, and the interior is a lighter color, which I'm going to show you in a second. And I'm going to actually show you how I'm going to be switching from, or not necessarily switching, I will be using all three of these diaper bags. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like different outings require different amounts of things. I have one child, a 9-month-old boy. We don't leave the house a whole lot as in frequency, and if we do, it's not for a super long time, maybe 3 hours max, but I always like to be prepared just in case. So the reason I wanted to go with the Jujube BFF instead of what I have been using before is the style. And also one of the features, which is the open, being able to see everything that's inside of this particular bag versus the book bag style one that I have been using. You've probably seen these all over Amazon and the internet everywhere. This was like a knockoff one. I think this one was like $40 on Amazon. I'm not sure the brand. And it has served us well. It's a great casual bag. I like this one if it is going to be like a quick little casual trip. But for something a little more stylish, I tend to grab my Skip Hop Grand Central, but this one is huge. So I haven't actually used this or packed it or anything like that. I'm going to do that on camera, and let's see how we can take what I have in my diaper bag and see if it fits into the BFF. Alright guys, so like I said, this is the Jujube BFF. It is machine washable, but you have to air dry it if you're going to do that. And it has Teflon fabric protector in it, which is going to help repel stains. Now I do have a darker color, which is even better, I feel, for dirt. And it also has the metal hardware for the zippers, which glide really, really easily. And also on the bottom, you'll notice they have the little feet, which I really, really like that as well. So if you want to lay it down on a floor somewhere, you know that it's gonna hold up and it's not gonna get too dirty. So this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful olive green color with little black triangles, as you can see. Matte black hardware, like I mentioned. Metal fleece lining here. It has the D hooks on the side as well, so you can put on this crossbody strap, which has memory foam. Very comfortable. Or it also has these two D hooks here that you can put on these memory foam backpack straps. So this is what's really cool about it, is that it can be turned into a backpack and worn like that. And then if you move the actual backpack straps, you can detach them as well. But if you move them, this is where your change pad is going to be, right in here, as you can see. And this is a memory foam as well. It's really, really nice and soft. It's not very big, I will say that. I have seen bigger change pads than this. But having something handy when you're stuck, I mean, that's kind of what it's for. It's just when you're on the go, you need something, that's always there. Now, it does not come with stroller hooks. You can purchase them separately, the Jujube brand. I personally just bought these ones, Booyah brand. There's tons of different brands off Amazon, and this one is a Velcro one that I can just strap onto the stroller, and then I can just clip it on right here. Or I can also do the sides as well. There we go. Alright, so you saw what was in my bag originally. That was at the end of the day. Normally I refresh it every evening if I need to add any more diapers to it and things like that. But let's go ahead and start to pack it up. If I see anything that's missing, I'll mention it, or I'll go grab it and put it in. So when you first open up this front pouch, this is the mommy pouch. As you can see, There's going to be a sunglasses spot right here. There's also a loop if you need to hook anything on there, a toy or something if you wanted to. There's a pouch there as well. You have a spot here for your keys, and then again a couple more pouches here as well. So you could use this for baby if you wanted to, or you can use it for mommy. I'm going to use it for me and for baby. So I'm going to go ahead and hook my keys on here. My keys are super obnoxious, but usually they're very easy to find in the bag. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. I don't have my sunglasses, but I will put my comb in here. I just have one of these little brush combs. I'll stick that in there for now. That can go down. What else do I have that is mommy? I have a beach bar for when I'm on the go for a snack. I'll stick in some sanitizer. I previously had this hooked onto my bag, but Benjamin is at the point now where he's grabbing everything and trying to put it in his mouth, so I'll stick that in there out of the way. Some tissues and some money. So I'll go ahead and stick some tissues in here. I'll probably put my money into this little zip right there. And I think I have a loonie here somewhere as well that I saw. Yeah, there we go. So I'll put my coin and my money in there. Oh, and there's a lipstick that can go in with the hairbrush. And that's pretty much it for mommy right now. I don't have a wallet, but I do have on, that's not actually going to fit in there very good like that, so I'm just going to stick it down the bottom. And I probably wouldn't put my sunglasses in here, but we'll see. We'll see how I do it. But in the back of my phone, I have a pop socket wallet, and that's where I keep my credit card, my bank card, and my Air Miles card is pretty much all I take with me when I'm on the go. So I always forget my points, or I just have my points cards on my actual app on my phone. So this compartment in here is great for cell phone. I have an iPhone 7 Plus. It is a beast of a phone. If you have a Plus that's an Apple, then you know, or maybe you have a Samsung Note or something similar of that, and you know that it's huge. Trying to put it in your pocket or anything is just ridiculous. Now it's always in my hand, but often if I do put it in my bag, I want it somewhere easy to grab, and this does seem like a really easy pocket, and it's lined, so it's going to keep it careful. With my phone case on, I think it's just going to fit up and down. I can't show you because I'm actually using my phone to film this, but I did try putting it in here without the case on, and it fit sideways and up and down, but I'm just curious. I'll let you know. I'll just write something here if it fits with my case on. So that's where I put my phone. If I don't put my phone there, then I think I'm going to put smaller items in there for baby, kind of like the Tylenol I always keep on hand. He's teething really bad right now, so I'd also have some Camilla drops in here, which is good for teething as well, so I'll add some of those in. I'll throw his little nail clippers in there, and then I'll probably go ahead and put this little Aveeno face sunscreen in there too. So it's kind of the smaller things that, you know, would get lost inside maybe, so I'll keep that in there. Then you have these two side pockets that are elasticized, so I'm going to go ahead and put in, this is the Tommy Tippy bottles. This is what Benjamin uses closer to nature, so normally I would have some distilled water already in here, and that's where I would put that. And then I have his formula. Let's see if that fits next to that. If not, I can put it inside. But yeah, okay, that'll fit okay on that side. And then on the other side is where I'll put his sippy cup. This is one of the Nook sippy cups, smaller size. Some of the ones that he likes have handles on them and stuff like that, so the handles would have to sit on the outside, but I'm pretty sure it would fit. That fits nicely in that side. All right, so let's get inside here and get some stuff in here. Let's go. This is the main component here. Unzip. This is why I love this bag, because it opens up. Isn't that beautiful? And it has like a really nice beige polka dot interior. I really like that. Nice big base on the bottom. There's a zip here. You have two little windows on the interior flap that you could put like vaccination, immunization information, or whatever you want to put in there, even pictures. And then over here we have two zips, and the zippers are excellent. They are very smooth. These pockets are quite deep 2 of those, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets here on the interior as well. So I'm going to go ahead and try to figure out how I'm going to load this up. So I always like having a muslin swaddle blanket, whether it's just a throw down over something, or sometimes I need to use it for like a change pad cover. Who knows, right? Or draping over something, but I'm going to go ahead and put that in first and get that down right in the bottom. Now we are cloth diapering, but we do use disposables at night. We use overnight diapers. These are the Pampers overnights. And then I usually take disposables with me when we're out and about, and I usually put a disposable on him just so it's easier and I don't have to be taking cloth diapers. Put these right in the back pocket. See if that fits. So that's a bit tight. It does fit, but that's pretty tight. So you wouldn't be able to do any more disposables than 4 in that. I'm just curious about cloth diapers, how that would work if I did have to put cloth in here. It might be a little snug. The next thing I have are some face cloths. So I'm just going to take that and put that over on this side. For wipes, we love the Pure Aqua Pampers ones. We used to use the water wipes and I loved them. I used to have them on subscription from Amazon. But then I found they were really, really wet, extremely wet. So when I am trying to wipe, if it's a number 2, I found it was really, really hard. So I have preferred these ones. Stick these on the back here as well. And that fits in there no problem. And then I have these Johnson's Hand and Face Wipes. I really don't like the smell of these. They're there if we ever need them. So we'll go ahead and stick these in the side pocket here as well. So far I'm noticing that these pockets are small, guys. Like they're very small. Like trying to fit these wipes in here, it's cinched. Only a few diapers, like it's already small. Now the thing is, I wanted something smaller than the Grand Central Skip Hop one, but I wanted something bigger than the backpack one that I had. But so far I'm feeling like this is a bit more cinched, but I just might have to be a little more strategic, like having smaller packs of things if I can. All right, so I think I'm going to take these out from that pocket. I'm going to go ahead and take these pacifier and toy wipes and stick those on the side. And then I'm going to go ahead and take these face cloths, only 2 of them, and try these in this pouch and see if that works. Yeah, okay, that'll work better there. And then next I have a drool bib bandana and I have a regular feeding bib. So I'm going to go and try and put these in. So these are the Camellia teething little capsule things I was talking about. They're like little things you twist off. And then also I have my draft pen for any stains on clothing. So these I'm going to add in this front little pouch here. And to add to the mommy pocket, I am going to go ahead and add in my nail file, because as you can tell I have gel nails and they need filing often, and a pad just in case of emergencies. Okay, next up I have a wet bag. This is an Apple Cheeks wet bag. It's great for just dirty diapers, even if I don't have a garbage can, or any wet clothes or accidents or things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in with the wipes. I think I'll put it behind the wipes. This is a banana tripod. I ordered this years and years ago, and you can wrap it around anything. And I like it for when we're on the go, not just to take photo ops, like if I want to take a little video of me and Ben if we're alone or a picture, but also if he wants to watch some Little Baby Bum cartoons or something like that, I can hook this onto the grocery cart, onto the stroller, onto pretty much anything, and just have my phone there ready for him. And it's super compact and easy to bring along with you. So I like to take that with me everywhere. I'll put that down the bottom as well. All right, next I have these clear little bags. It did not come with this diaper bag, but I got a 3-pack on Amazon, and I'm going to use this to put some snacks in. So those little mums that he had, a packet of puree. His spoon can go in here. And, okay, I also have this little container. And inside I have his little puffs. And I keep them in a little ziplock just in case he only wants a few and then the rest of them can stay fresh. But I'll keep that in a separate container and add that in later. But for his snacks, I might add a few more things to that depending on how long we're out. But generally, that's usually what I'll have. It's one packet of puree and then a couple biscuits. So if I can close that up, I can go down in there. Then this larger one is where I'm going to put his extra clothing. So normally I would have a top and a bottom and probably like a hoodie or a sweater or something, maybe even a sleeper like I said if we're out. But I don't have any pants right now, so we're going to pretend, because I can't go into his room because he's asleep right now. But let's just pretend that I have a pair of pants to go with this. And I would put that in next to that. And then I have these little slippers. It's like soon be summertime. So normally I wouldn't use these, but if the weather does get cold, it's just nice to have something to throw on his feet. I might have to move this tripod out to the back. We're already getting pretty full. Like, we are getting there. This is going to be cinched. So his sunscreen, very important. I need to find a spot for that as well. I have a feeling these wipes are going to end up coming out. I'm going to put that down there. This is a reusable Ziploc bag that I just put his spoon sippy sleeve in. So I don't know if you've seen these before, but this is like to turn any cup into a sippy cup, pretty much is what it is. Like, this has a little opening in it. This has a little vent hole in it. So I'm just thinking, like, we were down to the baseball field, and if I had a water bottle for myself and I forgot his sippy cup, which I did in the car, I could have this in the diaper bag and just slip it on over the bottle or a glass cup or whatever it is you have, and then it turns into a little sippy cup, which is really cool. So it's a little collapsible thing. So I'm just going to leave it out of that bag, and I'm just going to take it and jam it in here somewhere, probably in with the snacks. Actually, let's do that. Be a little bit more organized. But yeah, super convenient to have on the go. So normally I have this Lamaze toy stuck in his book bag because it's a little bit of everything, like the teether, you know, the rattle, the mirror, all that kind of stuff. But it's going to be way too big for this bag, so I could clip it on the side if I really wanted to, but I'm going to ditch that. And I'm just going to go ahead and put a few smaller toys in, like this little V-Check plane. It lights up, it makes noise, so it's like that, you know, exciting type of a toy, and you can play with the wings of the plane. And then he really loves these little Hape rattles. They suction cup onto stuff, so if we're in a restaurant, we can suction cup it onto the table, and then he can just bat at and play with it, and he can even chew on the little rubber if he wanted to. Love these ones, and it came in a set of 3. He absolutely loves these. Since he was like a little baby to now, he's loved them for months. So I'm going to go ahead and put those down the side. Good. Like, there's still a zipper compartment in here. I don't know if you guys can see right there. But I honestly wouldn't put anything in that unless it's going to be like maybe a pen or something for me, you know, which actually I think I will. So yeah, that's about all that I would put down there, just because anything else would probably get smushed up. So that's good, other than the fact that I don't have these wipes in there, which they honestly could fit right there if I wanted to. And then these snacks need to go in somewhere. And then this is his little shea butter balm for his bum. Nice small travel size. I do have a pseudo cream as well in this size, but where will I put this? I feel like I never ever use these. Like, I probably should clean things more. I don't know. I feel like they need to build up a tolerance to things, so I rarely use them. So let's get rid of these. We'll put it in with the sunscreen. There. All right, guys. That is a cinched diaper bag. Let me know in the comments if this is like excessive or if this is typically what you would take as well for a 9-month-old. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this up. Okay, it does zip quite easily, which is a good sign. Yeah, and it's not actually as heavy as I thought it was going to be either. So now let me try this on and see how it feels. Alright guys, so I'm about like 5'7" for reference, about 155, 160 pounds. If you're wondering, so let's see how this feels. Oh, that is really comfortable. Oh my god, if anything, this makes me feel so good because it's making me pull my shoulders back from my horrible posture lately. That feels really good, and it does not feel heavy at all. It's just really strategically packed. I like it. I think I'm surprised at how much I can get in there considering the size, but it's much better than the size of this beast. Like, it doesn't even feel like I'm wearing a backpack. This is heavy and there's hardly anything in here. Really a pack of wipes and a few diapers right now, and this feels like so heavy and it's just always falling off my shoulder. The other book bag was pretty good. It was very lightweight and it held more, but this is just way more fashionable. It's very pretty, and I like that I can open up and see more things than in that one, because that one didn't really sit up well when you laid it down to root through it. It would kind of fall over and stuff like that. So this one with the little feet on the end, I think on the bottom, it feels a little bit more sturdy, and oh my gosh, it feels so comfortable. I really like it, and I love this color. So let me know if you guys get one of these, if you're planning to get one of these, how many kids you have that you use. I've heard of people using this for like 2 and 3 kids. I don't know how you would use it for 2 and 3 kids, but I think what happens is when you get the 2nd and 3rd kid, you don't have all those different wipes for different things, right? So yeah, I mean, I already cut out the pacifier and toy wipes, and this is my first baby, so I'm already feeling like a second-time mom. But yeah, anyways, I do like the option of having those things in there instead of my cell phone, but I'm not really sure where I'll put my cell phone yet. It'll probably be in my hand, let's be real. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe if you want to see some other kind of vlogs and motherhood videos and things like that. Hell, let me know if you liked it. Put some comments down below on what you thought, and let me know, would you purchase this for the price? Do you think it's worth it? I am sold. I think it is super quality made, with the fabric, with the zips, with the sturdiness of it, with the lightweight, considering how much is in here, the handle, the straps, the crossbody straps, all the D-rings. Like, I feel like this is like a great diaper bag if you are looking for a first-time diaper bag for a baby. I think this is the way to go, because you have the strap over body or the book bag option.